Perfect, just parking. Oh, she's here.
Oh. Is that her? Where is she? Oh, she's
She's walking in. Yay.
I'm nervous now all of a sudden.
It's fine.
Oh, she's precious.
Oh, wait, I stole a straw.
I am so sorry.
You're good.
She's late everywhere she goes. Hey everyone, welcome back to Backstage with Mia and Alexa.
We're here with
Cassilyn Anderson.
Yay!
My name's Cassilyn and I'm a photographer based out of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Slay. She's a freaking good one.
Yeah, she's a beast.
So nice.
We'll show some of her pictures right here. There's a slideshow going right now. Yep. I love slideshows. Look, it's appearing in my hand. Yep. It's right here.
Oh my god.
I'm making your life so hard. My question of the day. Who's ready? Give me a drum roll.
So ready.
Favorite Trader Joe's snack? Do you have one? I'm putting it right in the middle until someone answers.
I don't think I have one, but I do love me some hot chips or like a good drink. I'm a drink girly.
Yeah.
So
This is our nearest Trader Joe's and we live like 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I just get the flowers when I come. So flowers. I just don't eat them. You're a concert photographer. Yes. Are you a photographer just period, or do you like specialize in concerts? I specialize in concerts. I used to be a photographer and that's it. Well, I guess I do portraits too, and occasionally, no. It's like mainly just like concerts and promo work for artists. So
very cool. What's your favorite concert that you photographed? Would you say? Okay, do you have like a favorite? Is that like, what is one that you were like, oh, these are really good pictures? That's a better question.
That is a good question. I would have to say, this is kind of really hard actually. Right now my current favorites are my ones of the Backseat Lovers at Capitol Theater. But to be honest, any photos I take of them I really love. They're great people to work with. And I love them. So but also I took some of Adam Melcher at Soundwell. And I really liked those ones too. I guess it's not necessarily like a concert, it's just like photos in general. But I took some of my friend Liz and we were just in my yard and they did a couple outfit changes and they're just fantastic to work with. That's great model. But I love those ones. I'm still posting about those ones. And then my friend Aubrey too, we did some promo work and like cover art for her music she's coming out with very soon. Everyone listen, Cannibal Queen. Go listen to Lonely by Cannibal Queen. You have one?
I have another one.
Okay, go for it.
How did you like get into like being people's like concert photographer? Like, do they like call you and say, hey, you gonna be here? And they say
started out with just cold emailing people, if you will, just being like, hey, can I come shoot your show? And I still do that. That's not something that's changed. It's like just shows that I want to shoot for fun. But also I get hired to do a lot of them, so it's like either bands I previously worked with or like maybe I cold emailed them off the bat and then they liked my work and they're like, hey, come out and shoot another show. Or I don't know, it's just kind of like a little toss-up of that. Now it's more so people reaching out, which is nice, but starting out it was very much just reaching out to people. Have you ever gone on tour with a band? I haven't done any like big tours. I did one with my sweet friends in Harbor Patrol in the beginning of 2020, back when I was like, things are good. Anyway, in January to be specific. But we just did like a little weekend one. And then in 2021, I flew out for a few of the Backseat Lovers festivals that they played.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I haven't done a full tour, so if anyone's watching this that maybe needs a tour photographer, whatever you think. Do you have a favorite venue you've shot at? Honestly, it's hard because for a while, like all of them I loved. I don't know, Kilby Court is always just a fun one for me. It's difficult to shoot, but I love Kilby. But my favorite right now is Capitol Theater. That was, I'd never shot there before, and it was beautiful, and yeah, everything was just amazing about it. How do you feel about garden gnomes? I don't feel negatively or positively about them. I'm very neutral. And I'm not sure if there was a significance when they were surrounding the 9th and 9th whale. and people would steal them, but I think that people shouldn't have stolen the garden gnomes. Maybe they weren't even stolen. Maybe people were just putting them back for the night. I should do more research before I speak on things.
So, Disneyland is like the happiest place on earth, you know? What is your Disneyland? Like, mine is like Fireflies by Owl City,
Oh
my
God,
bed.
yes. Right now, Champagne Supernova by Oasis, my favorite song in the whole entire world. My apartment, oddly enough, I'm paying enough to live there that I'm gonna make that the happiest place on earth. Banana cream ollipops.
Okay.
Love her. I have like one other place, but I kind of have to gatekeep it.
That's okay.
Gatekeep it. Gatekeeping, everybody.
You got wrecked.
Because I'm kidding. I'm not gonna gatekeep anything.
Oh.
It was a joke, everybody. How's the suspension? Has the suspension built up yet? In Salt Lake City. That place is my home.
What's your favorite brand of shoe?
Okay, so each one has its perks.
Controversial.
Hoka's most comfortable. Love my Hoka. I love my Converse. I love how they look. They just hurt my feet really bad. And then I'm also a big Docs girly. I have some Jorge's. They're like the ones that look like the Birkenstock Bostons.
What camera do you use?
It doesn't really matter. It depends on the film stock, but I use a Mamiya 645 Pro. So it's a medium format film camera. And then the rest of them are just 35mm cameras, so like a Minolta X700. Hey guys, let me put you on some local bands real quick. Sun Hills. We got the Moss. I already talked about Aubrey, Cannibal Queen. Who else am I thinking in my little head? Dad Bod.
Ooh.
Love Dad. They all make music that I legitimately would listen to whether or not I was friends with them.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many. Kipper Snack. I love Kipper Snack. I could honestly talk about local bands for a while. I think that that's a almost okay. Hopefully this does not come out wrong. I gotta get the microphone. When people are getting into music photography, they want to immediately jump into going to the bigger artists, which is very valid. I was once the same way until I realized the gold that is local artists, because they are so amazing, and they're also, you know, they've either been doing it for a while or they're just starting out. They're still playing these smaller, more intimate shows. They are the most beautiful shows you will ever see in your life. It seems kind of like going into it, you're like, oh, it's a smaller venue, this lighting's gonna be really hard to work with. It is. It's really so much harder to work with, but you learn so much more, in my head at least. I think you do. Like, any time that I just need, I feel like I am plateauing, I just gotta shoot a show at like a smaller venue that maybe does not have the lighting setup of like the Depot, for instance.
Oh,
Artist
okay, whatever.
is putting on a fantastic show. What you don't realize is the whole entire crew in the background, like doing everything to make this one of the best shows you've ever seen in your life. You know what I mean? Like, it's not
like amplifies the experience.
Yes, it creates a whole entire experience. Moral of the story is start showing love to all of your local bands. Getting to take pictures of something that is just so beautiful, a moment that other people are just losing their minds over too, is so crazy to me. That's like I don't know, I feel very lucky girl. Lloyd.
Alright everyone, here's my ducks. We got Morgan, Goose, and Lloyd.
What is a verb describing you? And I know a verb is an action word. Or we can do, what would your autobiography be entitled?
I feel like this is like a phone a friend sort of deal.
Yeah, happens.
I'm gonna phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Okay, here's the deal. Okay, currently sitting in the back seat of this car.
You seem like we're gonna kidnap you.
They're doing an interview and they said this. They said, what is a verb that you would use to describe yourself? And I said, I'm gonna phone a friend. That's you. What's the verb you would use to describe me, Miss McKinney?
One, just one.
You could be multiple.
Yes.
Just like joyous, probably.
Okay, that was nice.
She went like adjective.
Yeah, that was nice of her.
That was very nice.
Yeah, so not good at it. I'm just gonna say dancing. I love to do the warming, if you will.
Do you like waffles or pancakes, and why?
That's a very controversial question. Didn't think we were gonna get that controversial.
Yeah, no, I was feeling a little crazy.
And I'm gonna get even more controversial. I
She hates
actually don't really eat either of them anymore, so I can't give an actual good answer. I'm just not a big breakfast girly. I'm kind of crazy. Everyone ready? I love Brussels sprouts, okay? So now the question, Brussels sprouts, waffles, or pancakes? Brussels sprouts. Easy.
Intriguing, okay.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm sorry if this was just
This was so good.
This was
it
really
was really fun. Give yourself a little shout out. Tell everyone your Insta. Tell everyone what's coming up, what you doing.
Yeah, what are you up to? You gonna take any pictures soon?
Yes. So my Instagram is at cass.ilyn. I have some exciting projects coming up that are a little bit in the works, and working with my sweet friends in Sun Hills just to kind of document their time as a band right now. And I'm really excited for that. I really love them. I think they're awesome. There's just like some fun shows coming up. So lots of good local bands. This lovely interview, I'm so excited to be here, and I've been waiting all week.
We're so excited to have you.
First interview, so
Oh my gosh.
And she did great.
She did so good.
I'll go home and practice in the mirror. So everybody. Anywho,
thanks
these
for watching,
two ladies
everyone.
gotta get to Trader Joe's to buy flowers. I need
Love
groceries.
you all.
Thank you guys for having me.